We do have some breaking news for you. A bear roaming around the San Fernando Valley over the past few days is about to get a new home. This is the video we've been showing you all morning. The animal has been hanging out in trees in Chatsworth this morning. Well, now Fish and Wildlife officials just got her down. KCAL News reporter Luz Delia Caballero, she's live in the neighborhood. So what's going on with the bear, Luz Delia?
Well, as of just a handful of minutes ago, maybe 5, that bear came down. We were told it was darted not once but twice, and officials explained to us that it takes about 15 to 20 minutes for that tranquilizer to take effect. We watched as that bear fell from the tree, but it didn't fall on the ground. So they actually put down the blue pads that you see there, which are rock climbing safety pads, to, of course, pad the fall. And as of now, they are making sure that everyone around here is safe. I mean, we've talked to countless people who tell us that this is the first time they've seen a bear in this area. So a lot of people are very, very excited. But again, officials were letting us know that although it might be somewhat fun to watch, it certainly can be a dangerous situation rather quickly. So a little bit of kind of a play-by-play of what we have been tracking this morning. So earlier, agents mixed the tranquilizer, and of course, initially the plan was for the fire department to spray water to get the bear to leave the tree. Agents then planned to sedate her, and we're talking about a bear that's between 3 to 5 years old. They wanted the bear to eventually fall and then be darted. Well, probably less than an hour later, officials decided that it would be best to dart the bear. So that's when they darted the bear once and then darted the bear again. And earlier this morning, our cameras captured the bear coming down another larger tree. This is just, a handful of feet away, a much taller tree. She is a tagged bear, and Fish and Wildlife tells us that she's a female between, again, 3 to 5 years old who's been on the move. And this isn't her first rodeo with officials. They tried to catch her in her Northridge neighborhood, and back in May did capture her over in Claremont. At that point, they put a tracking collar on the bear, which we see on her, and then released her to the Angeles National Forest. Since then, she's roamed as far away as Malibu. They say female bears do meander, but it's usually not a sight to see here roaming along an industrial area like this. Earlier, we were able to talk to some of the spectators who are out and about watching, and we talked to a family who let us know this is the first time they've seen something like this. Let's take a listen.
I saw her collar on her, so it's like she knows what she's doing then, huh? Well, I hope she gets back to where she's supposed to be safe, because it looks scary out here. We're a crowd, and it's just one of them, so I'm pretty sure she feels like she's outnumbered right now,
And officials also let us know that it isn't unusual for bears to climb trees. It's actually a behavior that's quite natural, because this is showing that they want to stay away from predators, or even us being down here can be a bit intimidating in large crowds, which we've seen all morning long. I mean, the first tree that she climbed, which was the larger one, she was there for several hours before moving. So the LAPD has moved everyone back, and at this point, it's just waiting and seeing what happens from here on out. And, of course, eventually seeing as the bear is moved. Reporting live from Chatsworth, Luz Delia Caballero, KCAL News.
Oh, this is great news. We know they're in good hands with Fish and Wildlife, and hopefully that bear gets back to her home and has a safe ending right there. Luz Delia, thank you.